Today we're helping Xavier place his girlfriend Bella to a loyalty test.
If I were to put a girl to a test like this, she would have probably failed. So I'm hoping that, you know, it's different for somebody else.
Our decoy Cameron will be the one testing Bella's loyalty. He's gonna pretend to be rich, hit on her, and then eventually ask her on a date.
So how you like the crib? Like, you really like the house? Like,
I do, I love it.
you love it? Come out here a little more, you know, spend a little bit more time, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be your reality, you know what I'm saying? Is that something that you would be interested in?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Great, man.
Good, good, good. Welcome to your crib, bro.
Hey, man. Good to be home.
So, Xavier, you managed to get away.
I know. I told her that I was doing like training because I had like onboarding since I just like got this job. So I mean, she didn't really question it too much.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Did she get suspicious or anything?
No, she didn't.
We're Gucci.
Yeah,
good?
we're good.
Okay, cool.
Xavier just got a new job, so in order to meet us up, he told Bella that he had a mandatory training that he couldn't miss for a couple of hours.
She doesn't know exactly how long, but I just told her I just had paperwork to sign and a couple trainings to do.
Now this loyalty test actually began yesterday. We instructed Xavier to bring Bella to this restaurant to have lunch with his supposed friend Ken. This was phase 1 of our test.
I'm definitely gonna test her and see what she wants to do, but all in all, man, I really do hope she passes.
After waiting for some time, Xavier eventually texted Ken that he was here.
I don't see them anywhere. Do you see them?
Nah, I don't see them.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Dude, what's up? Oh, bro, it's been forever, dude.
Hello, Lon.
How you been?
Chilling.
Sorry.
Bella.
Nice to meet you, I'm
Nice
Ken.
to meet you.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about you. You guys ready to get something to eat?
Ken is pretending to be Xavier's friend whom Bella has never met. We knew she wouldn't question this because, well, Bella hasn't met any of Xavier's friends. You see, she actually lives in a different state. Yeah, these two are in a long-distance relationship, and that's one of the reasons why Xavier wanted to test Bella. She and Xavier met while Xavier was out in Arizona doing a fitness expo. He's into fitness, and she's a college student there. She also dances and bartends part-time, which is useful information that Cameron will use to his advantage.
I actually met her on campus. She goes to school.
That's cool. What are you going to school for right now?
Psychology.
Now, yeah, while California and Arizona ain't exactly the furthest, 400 miles is still 400 miles.
At first, I thought it was like 100% that I was gonna work. I didn't realize how hard it would actually be, like once I actually like started doing it and I'm like far away from her.
Yeah.
But like slowly, recently, it's been getting like we've been lagging on each other. It's not like even like just the fact that it would be just her. Like sometimes like I'll be lagging too, but I feel like she kind of does it in like kind of spite.
You got eyes on them, right, Andrew?
Yeah, we're 2 over.
So yeah, so what do you say you've been up to recently?
Gym. Just got the new gig selling like home theater stuff.
I see why he's kind of tripping. I mean, she's pretty, and she's, you know, like she's in college, she's a bartender, she's a dancer. Like
Yeah.
she has a lot of things that would attract guys to her, and it's college. You know, they all have the same goal. Nobody's in there like looking for love or anything like that. Like they're looking for a good time.
How do you like being out here in California?
I mean, I just got here today.
What's-
Nice. It's not as like dead.
In order to pull this test, Xavier convinced Bella to fly out to California. She would be staying with him over the weekend, but we helped him cover her flights and her expenses here. I honestly felt a little bad because she thought she was gonna be here on a weekend's vacation, but we gotta help the homie pull this test. Long distance relationships, as is, are hard. And honestly, if she's willing to cheat here in California while on vacation, he's gotta for sure drop her after that, because who knows what she'd be willing to do 400 miles away in Arizona when he's not there.
So what do you guys have planned for this weekend?
We talked about going to the beach here.
I was gonna say, bro, if you're not doing anything, you should come visit my place. It's like about 10 minutes away from the beach, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. Would you be down?
Yeah.
The purpose for this phase was to invite the couple over to Ken and Cameron's supposed home.
It's actually Cameron's house.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Well, I know you didn't really like talk to him that much, but
You stay with him?
I stay with him. Yeah, I stay with him.
I've never met a shy bartender or a dancer before, but we still wanted to ease this test in. We didn't want to make Bella suspicious or uncomfortable.
Worst case scenario, she's got no choice, you know?
For sure.
We want to make her feel like she has a choice, but at the end of the day...
she does not have a choice. You're coming to my house.
It sounds bad, but it's true. Bella was staying with Xavier, so she had to do what he was down to do.
Bro, do you remember how I used to be really into Funko Pops? This might seem really childish, Bella, but I have a huge buyer tomorrow that's picking up like a few $1,000s worth of my collection tomorrow, dude.
Oh, wow.
Phase 1 was a success. The couple was invited over, and Ken began laying down the building blocks for the rest of our plan.
I feel like it's better to, yeah, for sure, to make it like a more multiple step plan, just because we try to like, I feel like rush it all in one day.
Yeah.
It won't be as realistic. At least like I'm thinking like that's how she'll think.
Agreed.
Like she might catch on or something, but.
Alrighty, bro. Good luck, man. Once you get back, you'll see Ken out here. You'll meet up with him, and we're in the zone, okay? We're going, okay?
All right,
Cool? You got it? All right, we'll see you, bro.
Xavier began making his way back home. He would be bringing Bella over within the next 2 hours, exactly as they planned yesterday. This gave us more than enough time to make sure we were ready to go for phase 2 of this test.
I don't have a good feeling that she's gonna pass this
You don't think
test.
she's gonna pass?
No.
Why don't you think that?
Because they already seem to have trust issues with each other.
He lives in LA, she lives in Arizona. You don't get to see what she does every day, so I could understand why he would have paranoia, but it doesn't mean she's cheating.
I'm not even sure that she's cheating right now, but I do think given the opportunity for something better, she may cheat.
Oh, okay. Xavier just texted me that he is 10 minutes out. Ken, I think you should start getting into position. Remember to take the walkie with you. Over.
10-4, copy on that.
All right, here we go, guys. This is it.
We were now only 10 minutes away from showtime.
They're having a long distance relationship right now.
Long distances work. I have a friend, his girlfriend's in Tennessee, he's out in LA, and they make it work.
Ken was dating someone from Paris and was literally flying from every other weekend.
It's crazy.
And they still had loyalty issues.
He just said parking should be there right now. Here we go. Where are they gonna come from is the question. Where did they park?
Yo, what's up, X?
What's up, Ken?
Oh man, how you doing?
Good.
You came, bro.
Bro, who's that 3 is this?
Oh, dude, that's actually Cameron's, bro.
Bro, no way.
I know it's pretty sick, huh? Bella, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. As you can see, these are all the pops that I have.
So the couple arrives, greets Ken, and he shows off his Pops collection. If you guys recall, yesterday Ken told them this.
I have a huge buyer tomorrow that's picking up like a few $1,000s worth of my collection tomorrow, dude.
Ken is pretending to collect and resell Funko Pops. Supposedly, he's got to drop these off to a big buyer today, but in reality, we're using these Pops as Xavier and Ken's excuse to exit the scene.
This is the house.
Yo, no way. What's going on, X? Damn, it's been a minute, dog. You straight? Man, you look good, man.
The goal right here is to make Bella comfortable. The plan is to leave her by herself with Cameron, so we don't need her to be shy or nothing like that.
So you live in Arizona now? Oh, okay.
We're talking about like walking the pier, but like I could...
No, we can do that today.
Yeah. We live, bro, this is right near the pier, dude. So we can go to the pier, chill. After sunset, hey, we can come back here and just chill out by the pool and like that.
The guys continue breaking the ice, and Cameron nonchalantly continues to show off his lavish home. The odds of Bella cheating with a guy who's a whole state away are slim. If this guy is rich, though, that might even out the playing field.
Everything so far is going as planned.
Do you like party out in Arizona? Like, how's the vibe out there? Like, is it kind of not much to do? But you'll love it out here in LA. Like,
All right, it's good. We're getting her talking. Sounds like she's opening up. It's all good.
we got this room here. It's like a game room that we have. Earlier, we were playing some Connect 4 and stuff like that, bro.
Now, instead of selling Funko Pops or just pretending to be rich, you went as planned. We now just had to get Cameron and Bella by themselves.
Do you know what Funko Pops are? Like
Yeah,
the
my
little,
sister has one.
yeah, like the little dolls. You don't have any?
No.
You know, actually, what time is it? Hold it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm actually supposed to meet with the buyer. Oh, so I gotta get going. Do you still want to go with me?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to see that.
I think maybe only one of you guys can fit because I don't really have that much space, to be honest. But it's literally gonna be like 10-15 minutes.
Would you mind staying for like a little bit?
Like how long?
You said it was gonna be quick, so I mean, yeah, that's no problem. We'll do something. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be quick.
Just around the corner.
We'll be like right back. I promise.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she can hang out here. That's no problem.
So with a little help from Cameron and some social pressure, Ken and Xavier are finally able to exit the scene.
Yeah, y'all drive safe, bro. We'll see when you get back.
Oh man, okay, cool. All we gotta do now is sneak him back into the house, and that's where Kyle comes in.
Yeah, just go down next to that car down there.
You sure you don't want anything to drink or a snack or a water? Yeah, I got you.
This house did not have a side entrance, so to sneak Xavier upstairs, he and Ken first pretend to drive off.
But yeah, let's play some Connect 4 over here.
After parking down the street, Ken and Xavier sneak their way to the side gate of the house.
Look at these sketchy mother go.
Someone's about to call the cops.
No, they're not black. Obviously, they're not gonna call the cops.
If it was you and me running,
They saw us running down the street and trying to break into the house.
we wouldn't even make it to the door.
Sergio, we're in position.
Copy that. Sending in Kyle. Kyle, go ahead and make your entrance.
Okay, I'm coming.
And with that, Kyle heads to the home to distract Cameron and Bella.
Kyle's heading in right now with a $100,000 watch.
So you're a bartender, you dance, you go to school. What do you study in school? Psychology. Oh, so you're like studying to be a mind reader.
Kyle's at the front door, Ken. You can go ahead and go to the corner.
Yeah, but
What do you do? Like, how do you get this out?
I just, oh wait, hold on. I think it's my assistant.
Hold your position. Hold your position. I'll tell you when she goes to the door.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, my dog?
How's it going,
It's
boss?
going good, man.
Okay, so I went to the Rolex store. They got your watch custom made. This is probably one of the craziest freaking watches I have ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, Bella, come take a look at this real quick. Where you at? Come around. I just got this new. Come check out this new Relics real quick. Sorry, I don't want to be too far from the box.
She's going to the door. Wait there. Not yet.
Kyle, this is Bella. I'm gonna close this. I don't want the draft to come in or anything like that. How you feel about this watch? It's super, yeah.
Now, go.
When it first came out, it literally was selling for like $520K. Like it was an exclusive by John Mayer.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
I mean, to even be able to ordering with it says everything.
Appreciate you. You got the other thing to handle for me too, right?
Correct. Call me if you need anything
Appreciate you.
else.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Very nice meeting you.
How's everything suspected? She's suspecting anything?
I don't think so. No, it's
Good.
Yeah.
Gucci? Oh yeah.
That's my guy. But yeah, how you feel about the watch? You really like it?
I do like
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
For you, I like it.
For me,
Smaller one.
smaller watches, okay.
You should be taking her back to the game room right now.
All right, but let's head back to this game. You're not getting out of this ass whooping.
With Xavier now safely in the room, Cameron was free to start working his way into making his move.
I know that girl's about to fail hardcore.
Why? Because she saw how handsome and rich and flamboyant and sexy and good looking and charismatic and charming and amazing that you are? Is that what it is?
Flamboyant, I am flamboyant.
I don't know if Bella's gonna fail or not, but I think we did a hella good job making sure our decoy looked rich. The house, the car, the Rolex, I mean, that all might make a difference.
Let's play some Uno. Yeah, I got you. Damn. All right, there.
Hopefully Bella will remain loyal, because long distance cheating, whew, that is on a whole other level.
You know how to shuffle? Matter of fact, you shuffle.
No, you can shuffle.
No, oh, I can shuffle. Okay, bet. Because I don't want no excuses. You being like, oh, you didn't sabotage the cars, blah, blah, blah. You know how to play Uno on tech, though? Man, I'm a talker. I've told you that's my love language. If I ain't talking no yeah. If I'm talking I'm with you for sure. You should definitely come out here some more for sure. Like, and you said that you're dancing and stuff like that too. Like, I got some connects. I could really get you in some stuff. Like, ain't no work happening in Arizona. Like you said, you in the middle of nowhere, Arizona too. So, hey, oh, now you gotta take those. You grab them. You go first though.
Anything a red flag for you yet?
Not necessarily. Nothing too bad, I guess.
And so with that, Cameron and Bella begin playing some Uno. Cameron uses the game to continue breaking the ice, getting friendly with her, and getting her to open up. Eventually, he switches to Connect 4, cueing us that he was getting ready to make his move.
He's gonna be making his move pretty soon here. Okay, so.
All right. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, oh, so you nervous. I got you nervous, huh? Nah, you didn't seem nervous ever since, Xavier left. I don't know, you just clumsy or you nervous?
I'm just coming.
I hear you. It's your turn, go ahead. I think, is it?
It is my turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, you think, think hard. Don't think too long. Okay, bet. But anyway, yeah, like, so how you like the crib? Like, you really like the house? Like,
I do, I love it.
You love it?
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
I couldn't imagine living here.
I mean, you ain't gotta imagine, you can come out here a little more, spend a little bit more time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, here we go. I think this might be it.
You ain't gotta imagine, you know what I'm saying? You can be reality, but, that's on you.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, like, you can just come out more, you know what I'm saying? I can show you around, like, you wanna hit the city? I know, like, the best steak houses. I know the best seafood. Like, what you into? What kind of food you like?
I like seafood.
Seafood, bet. We got Nobu right up the road. I know the manager and all that. Like, Nobu, it's like a sushi, like sushi, seafood. You like sushi?
Yeah.
For real, like, we can really do that. Like, you're real beautiful. Like, you got a cool vibe. You dress cool. Like, I think you'd be some good company for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that something that you would be interested in?
Maybe.
A little bit, maybe, yeah. I mean, do you guys have anything planned for today or tomorrow?
I mean, just we're gonna hang out here today. I have to talk to him.
I got you. Well, tomorrow, like, I can make myself fully available to you. But if not,
I guess
then
I could say maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's do it. Here's my phone. Put your number in real quick, and then we'll get into it.
And so just like that, Bella gives Cameron her number and seemingly agrees to go to Nobu with him.
All right, bet. I gotta call it, because I don't know. Call it, because I don't know. You give me the wrong number, and I'm just sitting here calling
Yeah, no.
I don't think I would classify this as a fail just yet. Bella's intentions weren't clear. Cameron came off a little rambly, nervous, and vague, if I'm being honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, he got the number, so we could move on to a phase 3.
You think she's saying this because she's just being nice or because she just feels uncomfortable or awkward? Do you think she's just saying whatever he wants to hear? Just playing devil's advocate here, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we good. All right, bet. Well, that sounds good. Well, shit, tomorrow you better be free. You got clothes? Like, you got date night clothes? Or I gotta give my car, let you go shopping a little bit, because if you're going out with me, you gotta come correct. Like, you gotta come with some style.
I might have something I could wear.
You sure? You sure? I mean, I can buy you some. You want some little jewelry? Like, I got a black card. I can just like.
Okay, this began changing things for me. Now it's starting to sound like she's failing because Cameron is being more direct. Huh, I guess the man works backwards.
Money's no problem.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that? What else you like? Oh, you like the pool. We're talking about me. We ain't talking about no pool. But it's all right, we'll talk about that tomorrow at dinner. We ain't gotta worry about that right now.
You like outside.
You like all that. You like me?
Yeah.
You like me? Okay. I like you for sure. You cool. We'll see how you are tomorrow. You know, you a little shy now, but yeah, tomorrow we definitely gonna open you up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me finish busting your ass.
Yeah, by this little interaction alone, she clearly senses that he's flirting with her and she's not shutting it down. Is she into him though, or is she just into the money and the opportunity?
I don't want to say it's like a 100% fail so far. I want to see if she's maybe gonna like tell me about like and say like, oh, I was just doing that, I was uncomfortable, you were gone.
Right.
So that's what I'm hoping for. But at the same time, I don't know, that there's definitely better ways of going about that. Like,
Yeah. Ultimately, though, it's on you. I know you said you wanted to keep this thing going. You still want to do that?
Well, 100%.
And you're still cool with trying to finish it today?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cameron told Bella that they would hang out tomorrow, but the plan was to finish this test today. We already had an excuse to get Bella to come back.
I'm trying to stay optimistic that she's just gonna tell me, but
yeah, and that too. Try to give her a chance to like come clean. To
say
tell
something?
you like, I just be like, oh, what you guys talk about, and then see what she says.
Should I be recording that part or like somehow like voice memo or something? Or?
I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you could get it on a voice memo. That'd be actually really cool.
Okay.
That'd be actually really cool.
I need a little snack. You like a little snack out of the kitchen or anything like that? Sure. Yeah, come on.
For now, Cameron's job was done. Our new priority was to get Ken and Xavier back into the scene.
Hey Kyle, we need an excuse to get these guys back downstairs.
I got it.
And that was what he wanted to do for his birthday. So like, it was super cool though. It was like a Mario Kart thing. We drove through the city. But who is that? Oh, Lincoln. What's up, my dog?
I need your help with the car. Do you want to have her come out?
Yeah, hey, Bella, real quick, come here.
I wasn't entirely sure what the excuse to get Bella out the house was, but hey, when you're in a stranger's house, you usually do what they say.
Have you seen the new M3 competition sports before?
It's the new BMW.
Yeah, it's literally like one of 350 ever made.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
The keys got locked inside, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it from your app.
Oh my God.
If you think the outside is cool, wait till you see the inside. Go ahead, take a look.
Wow, I love the red.
Yeah.
So I guess the excuse was that the car keys were locked in the car and they needed Cameron's phone to unlock it. A little random and odd, but Bella didn't question it and it got the job done.
Alrighty, you guys are good. So crazy. As they come in, they go out. Ken, you're gonna not move your car back. You could just say that you parked it down the street, or heck, she might not even question it, but just leave your walkie outside and turn it off.
Copy on that.
Do you have like a dream car or anything like that?
Yeah, I would like a Porsche.
A Porsche?
Alrighty guys, well that's it. Damn.
That's probably them right now.
I'm a little on the fence where like I want to give her the benefit of the doubt and just think that she's just trying to be nice. Well, not trying to be nice. More like, hey, let me just tell him what he wants to hear.
We were keeping this test going, so we were gonna learn Bella's intentions soon enough. We just had to get her and Xavier out of there. And the excuse was that Xavier got called in for work. Remember, Xavier actually just got a new job, so we were using that to our advantage.
Did you get like a call or something?
They just called me in, but it's a new gig, so I don't really want to like.
Oh, you got called into like work?
Yeah.
They said that they gave you the job.
They did, but someone called out the closer, so I got a 4 hour.
Yeah, handle your business, bro. Like for sure.
You just started a new job.
If you guys
don't
are
wanna-
still down, maybe later tonight when I get out.
Probably work out better that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. Hell yeah, good seeing you. Nice meeting you, Bella. We'll definitely be well acquainted. We'll talk
See you
soon.
later.
And with that, phase 2 officially came to an end. The plan was to execute phase 3 in a couple of hours.
Her arms are folded, man.
Yeah, but did you see
think
the
she's
look?
gonna cheat?
But did you look at the look of her face when she saw that car?
Well, everybody looks at a car doesn't mean she's a cheater. Just because she looked at a car makes her guilty.
Did you guys have fun?
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Ken in forever, so he kind of put me in the spot to like go with him, and I felt bad leaving you, but what'd you guys do?
Yeah, we just played Connect 4 and just like talked a little, you know.
Okay. What'd you guys talk about?
Just like Arizona. That's it really. Nothing
Just
crazy.
Arizona? Like, okay. I haven't talked to him in like forever, so I was just wondering, you've talked to him more than I've talked to him in like the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Not really.
Nothing.
How was the whole sale go? Like, how did that go?
Oh, that was really cool. I made like $1,000. And like,
Off those Funko Pops?
it was a lot of Funkos, but it was like,
crazy.
yeah.
So as you guys just heard, Bella did not tell Xavier everything. And I hate to say it, but that's a huge red flag.
Honestly, like she was really shy at first, but when I started like opening up about like opportunities and stuff, that's when she like got into it, and I feel like she broke out of her shell a little bit. So, and I started talking about money. I think that's when she was just like, oh, okay.
Anybody gets excited when you see a nice watch, when you see a nice car, when you see a nice house. We all get excited.
True.
It doesn't automatically make you a cheater.
She could just be trying to use me.
She could just be trying to use
She wasn't
you.
like hella, like she wasn't like super flirty. Like
I think she could be an opportunist.
If you have a partner who is willing to go see another guy that they just met, regardless of their financial situation,
And she does nothing with
but you
you.
don't consider
It's
that cheating when your partner
would.
goes out with the person of the opposite sex? You don't consider that cheating?
It's not a good look.
No, that's 100% cheating.
yeah.
Let me take it out of your head.
You guys were running a little thing.
This was wild. We don't usually record a 3-phase test in 2 consecutive days, but we figured that it was best to just finish this since Bella's from out of town and she's staying with Xavier. I mean, we didn't want him wondering if she was gonna stay loyal the entire weekend. So as soon as he was able to get away, he texted me that he was on his way back.
How'd it go?
I think it went good.
Is she suspecting anything?
Don't think so, no.
She believes you're at work right now?
Yeah.
Damn, that's, dude, I was just like thinking in my head, this is freaking
She
crazy.
didn't tell me about the phone number. She didn't mention that. She didn't mention about like him giving her connections.
Yeah, hopefully she ghosts him right now. We're gonna have him call him. He's getting ready and we're finishing setting everything up. But honestly, she could save herself if she ghosts him.
Everyone's definition of cheating in a relationship is different. So what would you consider a fail to be for you?
Well, I mean, if it's her number, like her real number, I already consider that a fail. Just because she didn't tell me about it, she didn't tell me nothing. So if this is her number, then I already consider that a fail for sure.
Hopefully you go straight to voice.
Let's see if she even answers.
Hello?
Yo, this is Bella, right?
Yeah, who is this?
Yeah, it's Cam. Yeah, you just, damn, how many numbers you give out today?
I didn't save it yet.
Oh, didn't say, well, lock me in now. You gotta take me serious, but is this a good time?
Yeah, I can talk.
All right, you can talk? All right, cool. Well, I know earlier Xavier said that he had to work and whatnot. Like, is he gone or like is he still around or what?
Yeah, he's still at work.
He's gone? All right, well, listen, I know we made plans for tomorrow, but I mean, since your boyfriend's at work, like, what do you think about hanging out tonight instead?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
You don't know.
maybe to get ready and like I don't want Xavier to come back and like I'll be gone.
I mean, he's at work, you know? He should be on for a while. Like, how you feel about it?
I mean, I don't know. Like, he's gonna only be gone for like 4 hours, so.
I mean, that's perfect. I mean, you take like a little hour to get ready, send a drive over to you, pick you up. Yeah, you know, we do our thing. I take you back. It's like it never happened. But I think we could pull it off for sure.
I mean, I want to go, but I don't know if I'm really ready to go out anywhere right now. It's like, what if his roommates like say something? Or, I don't know.
I mean, you can make up some sort of excuse, like, you know, you going to see some family or some friends or something. Like, it's got to be something that you can say. And they don't know you. It's not like they're going to question or press you about it. Like, they're just going to be like, oh, okay, for sure. And just leave.
Yeah. Is Ken there?
Yeah, I can send him to run some errands. I can keep him busy for a few hours. Like, we're gonna kick it for 2 hours, you know, something real quick, and I'm gonna send you right back. It's like it never happened. It's gonna be fun for sure.
Alright, I guess.
All right, so how long you need? About like 30 minutes, like an hour? Like how? Like, I'm trying to figure out what time to send my driver over to get you.
Oh, you're gonna send a driver?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a driver. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but nothing about this phone call sounded innocent. Bella was failing big time.
Bet. All right, yeah, just let me know when to send a driver and send me the address, and then yeah, we'll take it from there.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so I would consider that a fail already, honestly. But
I'll classify that as a fail.
That shit is a fail, man.
I'm thinking about what she's gonna say. It's like,
If you want solid proof, like I'll really like press her, you know. I'll try to, you know.
do whatever, go all the way.
All right.
Bella coming over while on quote-unquote vacation and while her boyfriend is at work is wild. Like I said, that is some next level cheating.
Kyle's on his way to pick her up. I'll keep you updated.
I'm ready to get to it.
It's crazy. We were legit here 3-4 hours ago. Holy cow. I have deja vu. So we kind of adjusted the front camera.
Kyle will be the one picking up Bella and bringing her here. But of course, the camera that we set up in his car would have died halfway through the drive. Thankfully though, his mic was still rolling.
Like I said earlier, I think she already failed, but it's more of like I know how she is. She's gonna try to manipulate the situation, but
I mean, I think she had a chance to save herself.
100%.
I get why you want to go forward though and see the extra proof, so she has no excuses.
Yeah.
So I feel you with that, man. To me, it's just wild because you're supposed to be working and she's coming here.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this was one of the easier tests to pass. I mean, Bella's from out of town. Xavier flew her out. She's staying with him. If he was on the front or even back of her mind, she would have easily said no.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you again. Of course.
So what's the plan after this?
I don't know. I'm for sure if she shows up, she's gonna have to figure her own way back home, like plane wise.
You're gonna cancel her flight back home?
100%, yeah. All her stuff is at my house right now, so I don't know like what she's gonna do with that. Like,
so you're gonna cancel her flight back home. Would you let her stay with you still?
No.
This sounds harsh, but at the same time, come on now. Bella was given a choice and she chose to trade her boyfriend out for another man. You can't give someone your loyalty if it isn't reciprocated back.
I don't blame you if you don't let her stay with you for the rest of her trip. I don't blame you if you cancel her flight back home. I mean, it just sucks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna see your car. We gotta move your car.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, let's go move your car. No, we're gonna go move his car. We forgot to move his car.
Okay, bet.
What a rookie mistake. We were so caught up in the moment that we forgot to move Xavier's car. This one little oversight could have cost us the entire test.
That was a close one. Damn. I almost ruined everything.
No, dude. I mean, hey, in our defense, it's been a long freaking day. Like I said, we usually don't pull 3-phase tests in 2 days.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Perfect. I'm sure he's very excited to see you. Let me go and get your door for you.
Kyle's coming out. Check this out, guys. This is Kyle, Mr. Chauffeur.
With Bella now here, I mean, that was it. She officially sealed her fate.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
You
How
good?
are you?
Good. You straight?
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs and check the heater really quickly.
All right, bet. Yeah, do your thing. Thank you. You look good.
Bella knows exactly what she's doing. I mean, she came dressed to go out to dinner. Obviously, though, that isn't going to be happening.
Got a little surprise for us, a little champagne, you know, just to, you know what I'm saying, get us all started and whatnot.
We don't really drink champagne.
You don't really drink champagne? Yeah, now you do, for sure. Whew. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's done for.
This is a mad fail. She's over at another guy's house, bro, drinking champagne with him while you're at work.
You look a little too good. Earlier you was chilling, but you done dressed up now, so you're a little different now. But yeah, do you want to check out the pool? What you want to do?
Yes.
With champagne in hand, Cameron begins taking Bella over to the pool.
Look at the view. It's really unbeatable. This is the place to be at nighttime.
There are some that may still defend Bella and say that she's only here for networking or the opportunity or just to hang out. Xavier wanted to cast all that doubt away.
All right, we gotta get in.
Cameron manages to convince Bella to dip their feet in the pool.
Is it warm enough?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Try not to fall over.
There you go.
Champagne's kicking in.
It's the champagne kicking in already. Lightweight.
Oh, it is warm.
I told you thought I was a liar? I'm not you. Damn, you're good. All right, here we go, bro. You look too good. And see, you got your little lip gloss on and everything else. Like you really did it. Like you was beautiful before, but now it's like.
If she kisses him, then we can just go.
You looking too good. I've been looking at your lips all day. You got some nice lips on you. Yeah. Let me get like a little pack. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Are we good to go?
Yeah, let's go. All right, guys, we're going in.
That was fast, quick, and to the point. There was literally zero hesitation from her.
Yeah. You look too good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love this color on you.
Hold on, Xavier, give us some time to adjust for you.
Of course, we would start having some technical difficulties as we were about to go in.
If you want to, I can get a personal chef to just come through and we can kick it here at the crib. We ain't gotta.
After making sure our equipment was good to go, we began making our way back in.
Everybody good?
It's been a long and crazy ride, but I hope you guys have our talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
So what are you doing? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? You think I'm at work still? What are you doing here? Is this your girlfriend? What is this? Yo, you're f***ing cheating on me. Why are the cameras here? Don't worry about the cameras. You're f***ing cheating on me. We saw everything. Since you put your number in his phone, we have all that on footage. You're f***ing cheating on me. What do you mean, what am I doing? I just seen everything. You just gave him a kiss and he's over here grabbing you. You're just okay with it? I left you alone for 20 minutes and you put your number on your phone? What's up with that? Just hanging out. I gave you since to give me a call, or even when I asked you in the car, I said, oh, did anything else happen? You didn't say none of that. You lied to me.
Nothing happened. We didn't do anything.
You mean nothing happened? I just seen everything. This whole thing was a setup.
So Bella, so just so you're aware, like this entire thing was basically just a loyalty test. We're aware that you guys have a long distance relationship and everything, and Xavier just wanted to see if you'd stay loyal to him or not.
You got caught plain and simple. This ain't even in his house.
Yeah, we set up this entire test. Cameron doesn't really live here. Like this entire thing was just a test. Obviously, your boyfriend's not really at work. He never was at work. He didn't go to work this morning. He wasn't at work right now. We just wanted to see what you would do if, you know.
You're crazy.
How the am I crazy? You just got caught plain and simple.
You're crazy.
How the am I crazy?
So toxic.
How am I talking? You just cheated
so
on me.
Extra.
You just cheated on me.
All this up, that's so extra.
Yeah, and look, you failed.
That's so
Where are you going? You're not going back to my house.
So where am I supposed to go?
You gotta figure it out, because you're not going back to my house.
Where the am I gonna go?
I don't know.
You brought
Wait,
me here.
didn't you tell Cam that you have girlfriends out here? Maybe go with one of them. Or maybe one of your dudes from Arizona. Since every time you be lagging on me, now I know what the you be doing.
What am I gonna do?
I'll throw that to the street and you can pick that up. That's where you belong anyways.
You're such a dork.
How the am I a dork? You just cheated on me. Hey, what are you gonna do to get back home? Your flight's canceled. I'm gonna cancel that.
My flight?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Wasting your own money. You sound so dumb.
You wasted plenty of my money and my time.
You sound so
You were about to go skinny dipping with this man.
No, I wasn't.
You mean no, you wasn't? Ridiculous, wasting my time.
You know that, right?
I'm so what?
You were so stupid.
How the am I stupid?
I mean, you're like manipulating. Like you just kissed me and everything. Like that's cheating. Like if he did that to you, like you be sick, bro. Like be real.
Yeah, you know.
What?
What wasn't like
crazy.
that? Everything was on footage since yesterday.
That's
Don't
crazy.
you feel dumb? Like everybody know you're gaslighting right now. Everything's on.
Gaslighting?
Yeah, you're gaslighting. Made me look like the crazy one, saying I'm psycho.
You do sound crazy.
How the am I crazy? Well, are we not in a relationship? Weren't we supposed to be working on us?
My better be outside.
Yeah, that will be to the street, like I said. Yeah, whatever.
You good?
I mean, I don't even feel bad. I mean, she told him she had friends out here, so I mean, she can figure it out. I don't even want to see her face.
Wow, so after just straight gaslighting Xavier, Bella was kicked out to the streets. Now, even though she was 100% in the wrong, I did feel bad for her.
Hey Xavier, how's she gonna figure it out, dude?
She said she has friends. She has a whole contact list out here too.
Why the you guys still recording me? What the
Maybe Bella did have friends or a roster that could help her out. It still didn't change the fact that she was 400 miles away from home, though.
Bella.
Hey Bella, well, we can like call you an Uber. We can even book you a flight if you don't have a way to get home.
We get that with the situation, but we do want to at least get you home safely.
part of the whole setup.
Regardless of the setup, we just want to make sure you get home safe. Do you have a way of getting back to Arizona safely?
Do you have her contact info?
Yeah, I have a contact.
Okay, Bella?
We're not condoning Bella's actions, but we're also not about to let her figure this out on her own.
Since Kyle has her contact info, can he help you figure it out?
I wasn't even doing anything. That's what's really hard. Like, he left me alone. He wasn't giving me any kind of attention. And then he expects me to, like, be all over him.
Here's what we'll do. Look, I'll call an Uber for you right now to get to your place or to Xavier's place, whatever. We'll organize with Xavier to get your stuff, and we'll organize your flight back home. Xavier's not going to do this out of his own pocket. We'll do it out of our pocket to help you.
I'm over it.
Okay. All right, let's cut the cameras. You want to go talk to Xavier?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, cool.
You want me to cut the camera?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's cut the cameras.
I don't regret our decision. Yeah, Bella's a cheater, but I'm okay with making sure she got home safely. She could cheat all she wants in Arizona.
here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half. It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys...
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into. So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music, California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state?
I can't get down with that. He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up. If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. For some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys, here we go, guys, here we go.
I bet, I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are, there they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
My girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done switched it up a little bit.
Real spacious.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bag.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriend here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts.
Give it like a dance floor feel.
Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man, you feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Oh yeah, man, I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
how you like it?
If you're ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent, you feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you.
We ain't even having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing music, she rapping.
Okay.
Trying to get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really. She's still trying to
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
Something like a little bit, a lot of.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be outside.
And I feel like that's important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's? Yeah, you go to Poppy. Dream, Dream, highlight room.
We did this.
Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you express yourself. It's
okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion or?
It gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she'd like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hello? Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but.
You guys usually got to talk to each other like.
She always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
out.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked that, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail, we're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's gotta leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping, you don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hitting it though.
I got a little vocals, we can maybe teach you a little something, yeah.
How you feeling?
Saying right now.
So you more of an aggressive?
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy, yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body, you've got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
10,000?
Don't leave the whole roll in there, though.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you say, you see King Lon, this is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
Ah, my boy.
Daylon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
You right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay, nice.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early,
faith in it. We early in the game.
Yeah.
She a little talkative, but can live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
It's really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat. Like I want to eat. Like yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Maybe so. But nah, Javier's is though. I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you, like.
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We're gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date that we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
Today the 20th.
Today the 23rd?
The 23rd.
23rd, okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me. That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy, I've never heard that.
We'll go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. You say you like to dance, so I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay, your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know, don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now, it's 300.
You just gave her money. Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dancing.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh.
Yeah, like nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh.
Like nightlife.
Okay. Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro.
She didn't say it.
You don't have to say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Yeah, you should come to my club to see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Come see me? Bro. No. Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no. Oh my God, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time,
no
man.
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way.
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly, to find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can only say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You handsome.
Am I?
Yeah, you my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is this is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's the client.
And you say you do your nails yourself?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing, get flown out, taken care of.
Yeah.
And you gonna pay for me and give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
She's never talked to you about this?
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing? Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
You know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up, like, it wasn't on like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, I'm like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too? You seen her now?
Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
You gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way, no way, no way, no way, no
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way, no way.
Nah, they better not go to my
We're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here?
Whoa, what is he doing? Nah.
This is my
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my God.
Man.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
She's a nice one. Yeah, she's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
Was she referring to being a when she said
Yeah,
that?
she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
She's flushing. She's coming out right now. You good? You good?
Hey. What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and shit, bitch, like I'm retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here, I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him, I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him,
You divulging the truth of your lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You're not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though. Why you couldn't be from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you gonna. But why you telling me this now? Why you couldn't? You didn't even know this nigga.
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't. It's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with. Yeah. I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money. You put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green as.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything, 100% about everything. You
is your boyfriend? I mean, you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own car.
It ain't here. You gonna figure it out?
I have bread.
It's all good. It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread.
How many clients you got though? How many clients you got though? You ain't getting no real money. You ain't getting no real money. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself here, sneaking around on some sleazy. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
I don't have to tell him anything. Is there a reason why I had to tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him, and you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread. But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. He's a stranger.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
No, I don't have to tell what I do.
For a couple dollars?
It is what it is.
A couple dollars, that's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300,
relationship.
that's your price?
It is what it is. You can give me $100.
300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than $100.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all the price.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I can go.
You can.
Yeah.
I brought me here. Don't forget.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home?
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry?
I don't own a car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
Damn.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything.
Okay.
We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
You are terrible.
I keep asking the same question. I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at the.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass what?
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Before we get started, I just want to thank you all for being here with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. This is Joelle. Today we are placing her boyfriend Chris to the test. So Joelle wants to find out if her boyfriend Chris is truly loyal to her or not. So we're having our friend Drea right over here ask Chris on a date. Joelle wanted to place Chris to the test because she felt that his interactions with other girls on Instagram were questionable.
He's been very active with other women on social media, specifically Instagram, liking a bunch of girls' photos, which, you know, is fine. You can like other girls' photos. I like other guys' photos. You can have other friends that are girls, no big deal. But, you know, I've had some girls come up to me and say that he's been DMing them. I see his comments on other girls' pictures sometimes, and I've thought about it a lot, and I really think that this is the right choice.
I think overall, with any outcome that you get today, I think everything is gonna be for the best, you know, but
you're gonna know for sure if you're like wasting your time or if this guy's worth it, and yeah. Our test will be taking place in this condo that we rented out. Drea will pretend to live here, and it will be Joelle's job to bring Chris over. So like I said, just keep in touch with me, okay?
All right.
As you make your way back here and stuff, that way we make sure that everything is good to go, okay? Joelle will be returning with Chris in about an hour. In the meantime, we set up our hidden cameras and then get into our positions.
You good?
yeah,
You know what
we're
you're
good.
doing?
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
good
It
stuff?
was the intro, my house, the beach. You guys want anything? Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go head to the car then and hide with everyone. Alrighty guys, it is showtime. So we are parked right now in the back parking lot. When Joelle arrives with Chris, she's gonna be parking in the front parking lot, giving Drea a call and saying, yo, I'm here, and that's when Drea is gonna walk out and go get them and bring them inside, and that's when the test is going to start.
Hello? Hey, you made it? Did you get through the gate?
Oh, okay guys, here we go. This is game time, guys.
Okay, sounds good. I'm about to come out and get you.
I believe Joelle just called Drea right now. She is headed to the door. Drea makes her way outside to retrieve Joelle and Chris, which means that this test is now officially underway. Will Chris remain loyal to Joelle, or will he be willing to trade her for another girl?
Make your guys' selves at home.
Oh my God.
This is actually like my mom's old stuff, so I'll be decorating everything soon.
No, I think it looks great. And you're right by the beach?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I literally have a beach view.
So Drea has successfully retrieved Joelle and Chris and brought them inside to her supposed apartment. Chris thinks that he's here to just accompany Joelle as she visits her old friends, but as you all know, he's really here to be tested.
I'm so glad you came down. I didn't even think
Oh my
I'd
God,
see
when's the
you.
last time we saw each other? Like senior year
of high school. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Joelle and Drea begin pretending to catch up. They try to incorporate Chris into the conversation as much as they can in order to make him comfortable and make this entire test believable.
just going with the flow with all my business ventures and everything.
That's crazy. What are you doing?
I still model. You know, I was doing that all throughout high school.
Drea does a lot. On top of modeling, she has her own jewelry line and podcast called Cosmic Connection. We actually built this test around Drea's podcast. You guys will see later on how she uses it to make her move.
What about you, Chris?
I take pictures. I'm a freelance photographer.
Oh, that's so cool.
So Joelle and Drea have been pretending to catch up right now for probably, I want to say, a good 15-ish minutes. I don't know, to be honest, I kind of lost track, but Joelle should be making up her excuse right now real soon. Now, in order for Drea to make her move, we had to get Joelle out of there. So that's why we had Joelle pretend that she had a mandatory Zoom meeting for work that she had to attend.
What kind of Zoom call do you have to do, or what's the...
It's dumb. It's literally just like a staff meeting, but it's mandatory. So it's all of our managers. We have a couple of new employees, so we're just kind of like training them on what's going on.
Were you off today?
I was, but the meeting is mandatory.
Yeah, so you have to go.
Yeah, I have to go, but it'll be super quick. Like, don't worry about it.
Okay, perfect. I think Joelle is making up her excuse to leave right now.
I should probably head out.
Yeah.
But it'll only be like 5 minutes.
Sure you don't want to go to the room?
I would honestly rather do it in my car. So
Okay.
don't worry.
All right. Yeah, no worries. We'll be here.
You can follow me if you want. I gotta mic her up.
Chris, are you good? You're good to stay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll get to know each other, so you doesn't have to wait in the car or anything.
Cool. I'll be back in 20.
Joelle pretends to head to her car to take her mandatory Zoom call, but in reality, she makes her way over to us.
20 long minutes.
Yeah, it won't be too bad, honestly. It's fine. I felt like I was really far. You could come closer. We could get to know each other. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Was he suspicious of anything at all?
I don't think
If you want to run that just under your shirt, and then we could just...
I think he has no idea.
Okay, cool.
But so you do freelance photography?
I do.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that?
For about 2 years now, yeah.
2 years? Okay. And what do you shoot mainly?
Before making her move, Drea makes some small talk with Chris. The time she spends doing this gives Joelle and I enough time to get to the car.
Oh, where are you from?
Argentina.
No way. I'm Mexican.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
You speak Spanish?
I do.
Like you're fluent?
I'm bilingual. So
That's cool. Like I have my brand and like the name is in Spanish and stuff too.
Really?
Yeah.
So right now they're pretty much just getting to know each other, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
She's just kind of like breaking the ice in a way, you know, making him comfortable, making him chill and stuff. But pretty soon here, probably in about like 10 minutes, she'll like get to making her move and stuff. Hopefully he passes the test.
I know. But this honestly feels like a podcast conversation. We got deep in this, honestly.
Yeah, low key, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a podcast?
I have not. I've
You
always
haven't?
wanted to, yeah, but
No way.
I guess
Well,
I'm not interested in it.
It's your lucky day. Watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna try something out.
After conversing with Chris for a couple of minutes, Drea moves on to the next phase of our test. She gets up to grab some podcast mics. So Drea is grabbing the podcast mic. So this is basically the signal that
When
she's
she's,
about
like,
to start
starting.
making her move. Exactly.
Okay. We're gonna pretend we're on a podcast. Even though we're not filming or anything, we're gonna pretend.
I get the blue one?
You get the blue one. Do you like blue?
It's all right.
So she's gonna pretend that they're like in a mock podcast and whatnot, and she's gonna like sneakily in there like ask him out and stuff, and yeah, and just go from there. Okay, so like listen in here, okay?
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cosmic Cast. You're here with Dre Goldie, and I have my very handsome guest,
Chris.
Chris. And Chris, let them know what you do.
So as cheesy or corny as this all was, pretending to be on a podcast with Chris ended up giving Drea the perfect opportunity to make her move.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is the most creative and handsome guest I've had on the podcast. So
What? No, you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm being so serious. You're really handsome.
I appreciate that. You're
I
really pretty.
might, thank you. I might have to steal him and take him out on a date.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I might just have to steal you. I'm being honest.
I think this is it.
Would you want to go on a date?
I mean, I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah, I mean,
So you'd go on a date with me?
I would take you out.
Wait. Hold on. Let's put the mics down. Are you for real?
You confuse me. I mean, what are you saying? You're saying,
So like, I'm just trying to see if you're for real. Just so you take me out.
yeah, I'd take you out on a date, 100%.
Like you're really being like dead ass serious. Like no podcast, no, like you're dead ass.
Who wouldn't take you out on a date? Of course I would take you out on a date.
So Chris ends up agreeing to go on a date with Drea. You can argue and say that he's failed the test already. However, you can also argue that he technically hasn't. Don't come to a conclusion just yet though, because this test is far from over.
But what about Joel?
I mean, why can't I hang out with other girls?
You can hang out with other girls, of course, but like
then we're good.
No,
Then we're good.
Dates?
Yeah.
No, we're not good.
We're good.
I mean, if you want to be single, then I think you should just be single
I'm
and
with
not.
her, but like I'm also doing my thing, you know.
Have you communicated that with her?
There's not
Like, does
much.
she
What
know
is
that?
there to communicate? I'm doing my thing. It's implied, right? So I mean, if you're down to go on a date, I mean, you're also asking me out on a date. It's not like I'm going out of my way to be like, yo.
You could always decline. You could always
you're the
say
one
like.
that asked me out on a date, and I'm just saying, yeah, I'm down.
But you, as a person, can consider the situation that you're in.
Okay, I considered it. Let's go on a date. Let's do this.
And it's just whatever to you.
I mean, our relationship started during the pandemic. I mean, I don't.
What does that mean?
Things aren't even like that serious.
Okay, but if you were like I say it's me, right? Let's say you're dating me for a year, and a girl were to ask you on a date, you'd go?
No.
You wouldn't go.
No.
But how would I know that you wouldn't do that to me?
I wouldn't. You just trust my word.
But you do that to Joelle. What do you think she would think about this? If she comes back and we tell her like, oh, we're gonna go on a date.
We're just not gonna tell her. Because if you're the one that's asking me out on a date, I can go back and be like, yo, your friend just asked me out on a date.
Oh, damn. He's trying to
He's trying to put it on her, yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I could be like,
obviously I wouldn't do that if we're really gonna do
and I could be like, yo, your boyfriend just said yes to my date. So like, do you see that?
You initiated it though, you feel me?
Who's trying to really go through with it?
I mean, the one who asked and the one who received the question and gave you the answer. Both of us, right? It seemed like we're both down to do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I played my part, in asking you.
Well, did you ask me to ask, or did you really want to go on a date?
I mean, I really want to go on a date, but I didn't even think I would get that reaction from you, if I'm being honest.
Then why would you ask?
To find out.
Well, you found out.
I did, but it's kind of like tripping me out a little bit.
Don't let it trip you up.
He's not even hesitating.
Just go with the flow, just like you're doing with your podcast. Just go with the flow.
But you really wouldn't want to tell her?
What do you want to tell her?
I mean, I'm not, like, we're friends?
Yes or no? What do you want to tell her?
We're friends, but you're her boyfriend, so I really would want to know, like, it's really about your position.
I'm
kind of her boyfriend?
Kind of her boyfriend, yeah.
Oh my God.
So you really do this often?
Do what often?
You go on dates with other girls.
I mean, I hang out with other girls like I told you previously.
Have you ever, like, is it just dates or does it get, like, physical?
I mean, it's whatever. We don't have to go into specifics.
I mean, I want to know. I'd want to know right now so I know what I'm getting myself into.
If me and you start dating, I'm not going to be messing around with other girls. I'm telling you that right now.
But in the past, have you gotten physical? I just want to know.
Okay, then yeah, I have.
You have? You got in physical with other girls?
I have, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Chris drops a bombshell and admits to have gotten quote-unquote physical with other girls. So he just literally basically admitted.
He just literally admitted that he's slept with other girs.
Does she know that?
No, she doesn't.
So you're cheating.
I mean, why would you put a label on it?
Because that's what it is.
I don't even know how to react.
Let's go forward, like you were saying. Let's go with the flow.
You
asked me out on a date, and I said yes. All right, where do we go from that? And not this, just not this.
What's the intention? Like, will we take it all the way there?
If you're trying to take it all the way there, then.
But like, what would you want to do? Like, what are you trying to do?
I'm down to take it all the way.
You're down to take it all the way.
For sure. I mean, you're laying it out on the plate. I'm just taking it in.
So there's like no accountability on your end. Like this is just all me. This is like just all my plan. If you go through with it.
Oh my God, man. He doesn't seem fazed by anything. Like, he just says it.
She's trying to make him feel guilty, and he just doesn't.
So like,
I'm not asking you on a date no more. Plans are off on my end. But if you want to ask me though, like,
It seems like you're still baiting me.
No, I'm not.
I'll get on the bait.
No, don't bait. I'm not baiting. So you're asking me from your own free will.
Do you want to go on?
From your own free will.
Yes. Yes.
I just want to be real clear. I don't want to get anything confused.
Am I signing a contract? It's like
No,
on you or something?
No, I mean you do realize like you'd be cheating, right? If you don't.
Realize everything that I do. It's not like.
So you're aware.
I'm oblivious to anything.
Okay, so you're aware.
Aware of
everything.
I'm aware that you asked me out on a date, and that I just asked you out on a date.
And that'd be considered cheating.
It'd be considered us hanging out, us chilling, us on a date. That's what it'd be considered.
He's like not trying to give a straightforward answer. It's crazy to see his like thought process, how he's trying to justify it.
But then at the same time, he knows what he's saying.
Right. You're trying to involve what me and Joel have, what me and you could have. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's pretty deep right there.
It's not deep. You make it deep.
But
like I said, are you down to go on a date with me?
He's okay. So when would you want to go on this date?
Like this weekend, Saturday.
Are you doing anything tonight?
I mean, no.
You come back tonight?
I can. 100%.
Yeah. You would?
I would come back.
Yeah.
If you're inviting me, I'll be right over.
No, we can do that.
So at this point, Chris is in pretty deep, right? Like things don't look good for him. However, he's not done yet. He decides to go for the cherry on top and ask one last and final question.
I mean, if I wanted to kiss you right now, would you let me?
No, you're crazy. But you know what? I'm gonna back up because I feel like you're about to kiss me or something. I can feel that tension.
You were gonna kiss me.
No, I feel like you were about to make that move, so I'm about to.
It's been you that's been making all these moves, and me just,
I mean, it seemed like you were gonna do it back, like you have been. So.
Like I have been.
Yeah, but let's just,
So Chris ends up asking Drea if he could kiss her, and because this is a test, Drea backs away and immediately says no, right? But Jesus, this gives me deja vu and flashbacks to another one of our videos. Like this could have gone in a completely different direction. He's leaning in because he wants to kiss Jessica.
You sure?
It's okay. Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah, thank God Chris didn't do anything crazy like that.
I just think it's so interesting to watch. Like he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't want to admit that what he's doing is wrong. So he goes about it in a way to shape it
where he can put it on the other person, so that it's never his fault, right?
Even if you disregard the test, the fact that he admitted to getting with other girls like that already in itself is like, whoa, holy cow.
Did you think I would just never find out about any of it? Like.
I honestly don't even know where to start asking you of like how you feel and stuff, because it was a lot. It was a lot. There was a lot like in that little conversation. There was like so much.
I don't even. He doesn't even act like I'm a part of the equation.
I know this was a lot, but I gotta ask you now though, like, do you want to walk in there and have a conversation with him? Do you want to confront him about like what you just saw, what you just heard?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Do you need a minute? Do you know what you want to say to him, or do you want to figure something out, or do you want to just?
I don't, but I just want to go.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Joelle has decided to confront Chris on what she just saw and heard, so we begin preparing to make our way back inside. Now, I really want to know your guys' thoughts here. If you guys were in Joelle's shoes, would you guys consider this cheating? Would this be enough? Did Chris fail the test, or would some of you guys still give him a pass? You guys know exactly where I stand. I personally think that Chris failed, but what's your guys' opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Regardless on where you stand though, at the end of the day, it's Joelle's relationship, and the only opinion that really matters on this matter is hers, and she thinks that Chris failed. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys gave it a big thumbs up if you guys did, and I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Alrighty, so remember, if you need me to help you explain some things, like I can help you explain some things and stuff, and then and yes, but feel free to say whatever it is that you'd like to say and get off your chest, okay?
Are you fucking kidding me, Chris? What just happened here? I listened to the entire thing.
What is this? What is this?
You were set up. I listened to that entire conversation. You were about to cheat on me.
Why'd you set me up?
Clearly, I needed to. You're cheating on me.
Cheat on who? What are you even
You were about to kiss her. And you cheated with other girls. Are you kidding me?
She started this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You are fine with it. And
you know you have a bad
she's
friend
not
now.
my real friend. I mean, she might be now.
I never kissed anybody. I didn't do anything.
Well, I don't know about that because you cheated on me before too. You admitted to that.
Hold on. Just backtrack.
Okay, sure. Explain it to me.
Explain what? What makes you think I told her the truth? I don't know her. I just met her.
It doesn't even matter. I listened to the entire conversation.
You know, I'm not even gonna.
No, you're not even gonna what?
I'm not even gonna. What is this shit? It's a fucking circus show. I'm not.
You have nothing to say. You have no explanation.
Can we talk, just me and you?
Anything that you can say to me, you can say in front of everyone right now.
All these fucking cameras. Why can't it just be me and you?
This was a pandemic relationship. That's all you said.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
the only
Yeah,
answer
whatever,
that you have for me is whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't care about any of this shit. If you want to fucking talk to me,
You don't
we
care
can talk. I care about you.
Do you?
I do. But
Do you?
don't
Because
fucking,
you
don't
haven't
do this
been
shit in front of
loyal,
fucking
clearly.
cameras. What the fuck are you doing this for?
I'm doing this
What are you doing
clearly
this
to
for?
find out the truth, which I wasn't going.
What truth? You think I told her all the truth? You think I spilled everything?
Yes, why would you have a reason
First,
not to?
You know what? If you want to talk to me one-on-one, then we can talk. But I'm not doing this circus clown
Can you just
bullshit. I'm not
explain what just happened?
I'm not gonna explain anything. Nothing happened. Did I kiss her? Did I touch her? Did we kiss? Did we fucking do it?
You literally asked her on a date and said you wanted to kiss her.
If you want to talk to me, then you can call me or whatever. If not,
Are you kidding me? You're acting like this is no big deal?
I don't care.
Today we were gonna find out if Christina would remain loyal to her boyfriend Jordan, or if she would be willing to leave him for the money, the fame, and the glory that Hollywood has to offer. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are ready for this one because this one's elaborate, intense, and just crazy. So for all intents and purposes, Christina is an ordinary, friendly, and outgoing girl who's been in a relationship with Jordan for a couple of months. Unfortunately though, Jordan feels as if Christina is a little too friendly, so he wants to place her to the test. In order to help Jordan out, we rented out this entire restaurant and bugged it with cameras and microphones. We then hired our friend Muba to pretend to be a rich Hollywood producer and ask Christina on a date.
A little nervous, you know. I don't like being a homewrecker, but you know, it's all something I gotta do. But
all we had to do now was figure out a way to get Christina to this restaurant. Well, thanks to Jordan, we knew that Christina was looking for a job. Knowing this, we had Jordan tell Christina that a friend of his supposedly worked at the restaurant and could get her a job interview. As instructed, Jordan told Christina that there was an opening for a hostess position that pays $20 the hour. And after a couple of days, he let us know that Christina was in fact interested. So from here, we gave her a call and scheduled an interview.
Hello?
Hey, Christina.
Yes, this is she. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, my name's Leslie. I'm the supervisor here at Black Star Burger. One of the cooks referred you and said you were interested in the hostess position we have available.
Oh, yes, I'm super interested.
With the interview scheduled, we then hired our friend Rachel to pretend to be another employee who works at the restaurant.
I'm kind of excited to see how it all goes down, but also nervous for Jordan. I hope it goes well for him.
And last but not least, we hired our friend Jenny to pretend to be the restaurant manager and interview Christina.
You know, I have had some managing experience. I have a dog, I manage him, and he listens to me quite well.
So with that, the stage was now set for our test to begin. When Christina arrives for her interview, our plan will officially be set into motion.
Hopefully this says Hollywood producer. I don't know.
Of course, what Christina will not know is that her boyfriend Jordan will be hiding in another part of the restaurant, watching and listening in to see whether or not she accepts or declines going on a date with another guy. So with that being said, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. The time was 7:30 in the morning. Everyone was in position well before 8 just in case Christina arrived early for her interview. All we had to do now was simply wait.
How you feeling?
All right, but I'm nervous. She should be here in a minute. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm nervous for you.
As it turned out, Christina wasn't really much of an early bird because she ended up arriving 5 minutes after her scheduled interview time. Yeah, she was late for her interview, but I mean, luckily for her, none of this was real.
Oh, hi. We're actually not open yet.
Oh, okay. I'm actually here for an interview with Jenny at 8.
Okay, let me just see right here. Are you Christina?
Yeah.
Okay, great. If you want to just go ahead and follow me right now.
Rachel seats Christina exactly where we want her seated. This is the booth that we bugged with microphones and have our cameras aiming towards.
Good luck.
Thank you.
With Christina now seated, Jenny was free to make her entrance.
Hi, Christina, right?
Yeah, it's
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you can go ahead and sit back down. I'll just scooch in here.
all right.
So, did you happen to bring your resume?
Yes, of course. Here you go.
She really has no idea. Like none.
Oh, okay, great. I see that you have some restaurant experience. Do you want to tell me a little bit more about that? Like, what were your responsibilities, your position? How'd you like it?
So the job interview was in full swing, and as I said, Jenny was in full-on manager mode.
Could you tell me about a time that you went above and beyond for a customer?
Muba, of course, was still sitting in his car, waiting for my cue to make his entrance. And by the way, for those of you wondering where I was in all this, well, we were actually a little short-staffed this day, so I ended up having to help monitor some equipment.
Alrighty, Muba, the time has
come. Go ahead and make your entrance. I repeat.
Executes order 66.
And so after a good 10 minutes into the interview, Muba began making his entrance. He made his way into the restaurant in full-on character.
You want to tell me something about yourself that, might surprise me?
Well, I think a lot of people don't know that I'm really interested in
Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, Muba came wearing the suit.
Are you here to see Jenny?
I am, yes. Is she here?
She is, but she's actually in the middle of an interview right
Okay.
now. Do you mind waiting a couple minutes?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll go ahead and have a seat.
Great.
It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
After greeting Rachel at the door, Muba heads to take a seat, but greets Jenny along the way.
Oh my God, long time.
I know. I know you have an interview going on, so I don't want to interrupt.
It'll just take a second. We're about to finish.
Okay, I just came by to talk to you about what we talked about on the phone the other day. So.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I forgot to call.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just finish your interview. We'll talk after.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Do you like movies?
Yeah, I like to watch movies sometimes.
Well, he's actually a Hollywood executive producer, and he literally does that, right? And he wants to produce here.
No way.
Wait, what did you want to produce again?
It's just some small Netflix show, nothing major. Just a couple of scenes.
Okay, we'll talk later. All right, so let's get back to this. How flexible are you? Are you available?
And just like that, we got Christina under the impression that Muba is a Hollywood producer who wants to film something at Black Star Burger.
Honestly, the last thing is if you have any questions for me.
Honestly, no, not that I can think of right now.
I have a couple more interviews later this week, but I'll give you a call early next week to see how you want to proceed.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there is one more part of the interview.
Okay.
Have you ever had the Black Star Burger?
I'm gonna be honest here, I actually have not.
It's okay. Well, I'm a firm believer that you gotta love what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to make sure that you love the food here.
Oh, of course.
You know,
yeah,
so
I totally agree. Yeah.
do you want to try a burger? Do you have any dietary restrictions?
I would love to. I don't.
Yeah.
So
okay,
the
we
job
have-
interview was fully wrapped, but we couldn't have Christina leaving just yet because Muba still needed to make his move on her. So Jenny offered Christina a burger in order to keep her there. She then told Muba that she would be giving her boss a call right now in regards to letting him film there, but in reality, Jenny was doing neither. She was simply getting out of the way so that Muba could make first contact with Christina.
Hey, so you're planning to work here?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love this place. This place is so good.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Well, I could imagine. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure.
You haven't?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I could go for a burger right now.
I just want to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Muba's first contact is friendly and from a distance. It is simply meant to break the ice. After a couple of minutes of small conversation, Jenny re-enters the scene.
Okay, so Christina, it looks like our cook, Michael, is running a little bit late.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, can you wait like 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it'll be right out.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
So I talked to Rick, and he wants to know the exact dates, times, and your rate.
Oh, wow. Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't you take my business card and just have him give me a call, and I'll take care of the rest.
Having completed the purpose of his visit, Muba begins to make his exit. Before he leaves, though, he plans to have a much more closer conversation with Christina. Having created the perfect opportunity for him to do so, Jenny retreats back into her office so that Muba can finally make his move.
Hey, so I don't know if this is too direct or not, but I'm actually kind of surprised you want to work here.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, look at yourself. You're absolutely gorgeous. You look more like a model or actress.
Oh my goodness, no, I could never do that.
Really?
She's blushing. she's blushing.
Honestly, look, if I had a rose for every time I met somebody as beautiful as you, I'd have just one rose.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I know it's a bit direct. I don't even know where that came from. It's like it was just there, you know.
So Muba is off to a cheesy and rather corny start, but hey, he is making Christina smile and she doesn't seem to be weirded out. At least, not yet, that is.
He just sat down, called her gorgeous, she's blushing, and I don't know, she looks like she's into it, like,
yeah, no.
She looks into it, like you can tell, like.
How outgoing are you?
How outgoing am I?
Yeah, like how outgoing adventurous are you?
I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'd like to think I'm pretty outgoing.
Well, so the reason why I ask is because I'm actually working on a few projects right now and I could help you get your foot into the door. I fund a lot of like the new TV shows and movies and I could get you in as a supporting character role.
So, what exactly does this mean?
So basically, I mean, look, if you really want to give acting a shot, I could help you out.
So Muba starts trying to impress Christina by telling her that he could make her a Hollywood star. Remember, for all Christina knows, Muba is an actual Hollywood producer.
You don't have to give me an answer right now. You could definitely think about it.
I definitely couldn't give a yes or no answer right now because, I mean, I don't even know anything about that. I don't even know if I would be down to do it, to be honest. It sounds scary.
Yeah, I mean, it is in the beginning, to be honest with you. But you know what we could do? Why don't we go on a couple of dates? Give me your number. We get to know each other, and we can go from there.
Don't do it.
Look, I really meant it when I said you were absolutely gorgeous. I know you want to work here, and you probably have like this stud muffin boyfriend or something because you're absolutely gorgeous. But honestly, forget about all of that. Just give me a chance. Let me treat you right.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
I mean, I feel like she should have said she has a boyfriend by now.
You would think,
Did she?
right? No,
She didn't mention anything, like.
Nothing like that yet.
Honestly, I almost thought that your middle name was Wi-Fi because I'm feeling a connection.
Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Do you have a whole book of like pickup lines or something?
Oh, no,
or this must be like lines from something.
No, I just look at you and like all these like lines come to mind. It's just like it's natural.
It looks like they're having a great time, to be honest. Like, I don't know, maybe Muba's funny. Like,
he is not that funny.
Muba is funny.
He is not that funny. Is funny. I don't think he's that funny.
I honestly just can't believe this is happening right now.
I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen to you every single day. Like I said, you're so beautiful.
Oh
I don't
my
think I've ever met
goodness.
somebody as gorgeous as yourself.
Stop.
Give me your number. Let's go on a few dates. Let's get to know each other and we'll go from there.
And just like that, Muba has acquired Christina's number.
So he called her gorgeous and then asked her on a date, and she gave him her number.
Pretty much.
Should I save you under wifey, my love? What do I save you as?
Christina.
Christina?
Yeah, wow, we didn't even get that out of the way.
Okay, so now I know what some of you guys are thinking. There's a very high chance that Christina only gave Muba her number because of the opportunity or because she was just trying to be nice. And well, I actually agree. See, something I've yet to tell you guys is that this test is far from over because Jordan didn't just want to see if Christina would agree to go on a date with Muba, he wanted to see if she would actually follow through with that date.
So you want him to take her on a date?
I want him to take her on a date. I want to see what she does.
Hopefully not a lot, dog. Like.
So in other words, this was only phase number 1, and yes, the purpose of this overly elaborate phase was for Muba to simply acquire Christina's number, which he did.
Thank you so much.
Now I will say this, while we don't know exactly why Christina gave Muba her number, we do know that Muba made his intentions perfectly clear. Yes, he offered her an opportunity, but he also made it quite obvious that he was into her. But anyways, with our phase now complete, there was no point in holding Christina there any longer.
Hey, Christina, I'm so sorry. I just got a call from our chef. He is stuck in horrendous amounts of traffic, so I don't want to hold you here that long. You've been waiting.
Some stupid part of my brain is telling me maybe she just did all that because she's using him. Because maybe she does want to get into acting. Maybe she actually does.
Maybe it wasn't even her real number or something, you know? Like.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm hoping that she's just using him for his career. I mean, I don't want her to use a guy. I mean, I like that, because apparently she found him attractive, and kept the rose, you know? Or she would have just, like I said, or she would have left the rose on the table. But she didn't. She just took it with her.
Okay, so we got 2 more phases to go. As you all know, Muba offered Christina an acting opportunity, so that was gonna be phase number 2. We ended up renting out a studio that we used in the past, and all we had to do was convince Christina to come here for her quote-unquote acting opportunity.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I was just chilling at home watching some Netflix.
Ooh, what are you watching?
This new show that came out right now.
Oh, speaking of shows, have you thought about the whole acting thing? I actually just had a role pop up that I thought you'd be perfect for.
Yeah, you know what? I actually was thinking about it, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's right for me. I think I would be too shy to do it, to be honest. I couldn't see myself doing it. I really appreciate the offer. I'm like still really taken aback by it.
Okay, so this was not good. We thought Christina would be head over heels with becoming a big-time Hollywood actress, but she was not interested in Muba's offer. Now, while respectable on her end, this was an issue on our ends because we needed Christina to come to that studio because that connected us to phase number 3. Now, I thought Muba was gonna try to change Christina's mind, or he was at least gonna try to convince her to at least give the opportunity a shot. But what he ended up doing was actually 100 times better.
I mean,
But thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate that.
no, of course. You know, at the end of the day, it's not just about the acting thing. You know, I felt like we were just super connected. It was a whole ass vibe, you know, when we were talking that day. So you're absolutely beautiful, and I just loved your personality. And I'm totally in love with your laugh. So I just thought maybe we could get together and, you know, at least have some dinner, hang out, and get to know each other.
Wow, I mean, sure, I guess, yeah. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a good time.
So when are you free? When do you want to come by and go for dinner?
I don't know. When's good for you?
So Muba's quick thinking allowed us to completely bypass phase number 2 and jumped us straight into phase number 3.
I'll shoot you my address, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
All right. Enjoy your serial killer show.
Check it out.
Oh, when you come by, maybe we can, you know, Netflix and chill, you know?
Wow. Okay.
All right, I'll see you Friday, all right?
Okay, I'll see you. Bye.
Netflix, she wants to Netflix and chill, man. That's not good.
I think this phone call completely clarifies exactly why Christina gave Muba her number in the first place. I don't think she was ever interested in the opportunity. I think she was interested in Muba. Like, I mean, come on, if she wasn't interested in Muba, I think she would have turned him down exactly when she turned down the opportunity, right?
Yo, what is good? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely cut out phase 2. We're no longer gonna film at the studio, and we're just gonna jump straight to the mansion.
Oh, so we're completely skipping the studio.
We're completely skipping the studio. We're just jumping to seeing if she like shows up at the mansion or not.
He's really doing this. This is so crazy, man.
I know.
You know the thoughts that are running through my head?
Absolutely, yeah, no, 100%.
It's like,
100%.
am I not good enough? Like, did I do something wrong?
Sometimes, you know, other things draw them in, right? Yeah. And it's just, they forget about what they have in that exact moment.
So phase number 3 was gonna go down in this Hollywood house that we rented out. Muba was gonna pretend that this was his home.
If you don't think that you're doing something that makes me uncomfortable and you know it, it's like, that's a problem.
Absolutely,
so it's
110%.
Like, I don't know, man. I want more answers.
Man, like, she's just been like super flirty.
And is she sending like...
She's not sending nudes or anything.
Well, yeah. Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Technically speaking, I guess you can say there is still a scenario where Christina does pass this test. For example, she could not show up, or she could come over and tell Muba that she had a change of heart about the whole opportunity and now she really does want to get into acting, or she could tell Muba that she just wants to be his friend. Now, me personally, I don't think I would consider that an A+ pass, but you know, it'd probably be a C or C- or a D. I mean, at the end of the day though, it's not gonna be up to me, it's gonna be up to Jordan if he considers it a pass or not.
There's something that's telling me like I pushed it. Like
Really?
I shouldn't have gone this far.
Yeah.
But it just
Alrighty guys, I think we should go to the car, Jordan. I think it is time.
So with that, Jordan and I make our way to where we're gonna be staking out and leave Muba behind. Muba has been communicating with Christina, and as of now, we are certain that she is still going to show up. Now, Muba also had 2 phones on him, one to keep in touch with Christina, and the other connected onto a phone call with us so that we could listen in.
So she's obviously on her way. As soon as she basically walks into the house, wherever she walks in from, just listen in to when Muba takes her over to the couch, and then you can make your entrance again. Okay.
Now, for full transparency, this house that we rented out had a lot of signs listing the house rules. We asked if we could take them down, but we couldn't, and that was okay. We simply told Muba to tell Christina that this was his second home that he used for Airbnb, hence all the rules. But anyways, after waiting for a couple more minutes, Muba finally got a phone call from Christina.
Hello?
Is she here?
Michael, hi. I think she's here.
Okay, perfect. I'll come get you.
She's here.
I don't even see her.
I don't see her either. Okay, you look that way, I look this way.
Okay.
Christina had in fact arrived, or in other words, she had shown up to her date with Muba.
Oh, she's right there. You see her?
Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. She showed up. She dressed up for dinner.
Dressed up? Why those heels?
Can you get her listen?
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, of course. You look fantastic. Oh my God.
This place is amazing.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Alrighty, man. You wanted to find out if she would end up going through with it, and she went through with it. I guess now we just have to make out whenever they're on the couch, and then that's when you want to go in, right? When they're on the couch, right?
Yeah.
Sticking to that plan, or you want to go in sooner?
Nah, I'm sticking to that plan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How was the drive up here?
Oh,
Sorry, I drink water out of mugs. I'm just weird like that. Make yourself at home, my love.
So in all honesty, we were giving Christina an opportunity to demonstrate that she was here for something other than a date with Muba.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is that the sliding door?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. So they're at the balcony right now.
We were hoping that Christina would bring up the acting opportunity, or heck, even bring up Jordan. Unfortunately though, none of that was happening.
After you, my love.
Is that the sliding door?
Inside.
I think that's the sliding door.
Muba proceeded to sitting Christina in the area where we wanted him to seat her, indicating to us that we were now free to make our entrance.
Okay, so they are on the couch. Is there anything you want to listen into in particular? Do you want to take some time to think about what you want to tell her or anything at all? Or do you want to just go in there? However you want to do it. We're ready to go. You let us know. If you don't want to go in there at all, that's okay as well. Like, you let us know.
So with that, guys, I want to know where you guys stand on this. Do you guys think Christina passed or failed this test, or is it inconclusive? I think you guys know where I stand. I personally just think Christina failed because it just seems like she came here for something other than the opportunity. She didn't tell Jordan that she was coming, and she hasn't even brought up Jordan's name. And also, it just sounds like she's into Muba. Like, don't forget, she said she was down to Netflix and chill. Maybe she was joking, but still. But again, that's where I stand. Where do you guys stand? Do you guys think that she passed or failed, or is it inconclusive? Let me know in the comments below.
You're more of like a dog person or like a cat person?
I am more of a dog person, but
Okay.
I like cats.
Okay, well that's a deal breaker. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's go in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah.
So with that, guys, I want to thank you all for being here with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait. And most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Damn. What is this? What we got going on here?
What the heck?
What the heck is this? Yeah.
What is this?
What are you doing here right now?
I mean, I just
Are you too nervous to talk to me right now?
Maybe.
You were okay before talking to him, but now that I'm here, you don't want to talk to me. What's up with that?
Okay, well, there's fucking cameras pointed at me and in my face. Like, can you let me know what the hell is going on right now?
What the hell is going on is you're going behind my back with some dude that I don't even know. I mean, I do know him, but the fact that...
Hey, can you just, like, talk to me for a second and, like, tell me what's happening right now? Like, what is this?
So let me help you explain it. So, okay, so this entire thing was all basically a test. So it actually extends back like a week. So you actually had an interview at Black Star burger that we actually set up because we wanted to help Jordan find out if he would or wouldn't end up going out on a date with another guy. So we set up that Black Star interview so that Muba could walk in there and pretty much ask you on a date. And Jordan wanted to see if you would actually go through with that date.
And she did.
And being that you're here right now with Muba, you pretty much proved to Jordan that you were down to go on a date with another guy.
You're fucking ridiculous.
I know it's like super elaborate, and if you need further explanation, like we can further explain, but Jordan just wants to have a conversation with you.
You want to talk to me now? You want to fucking have
What's going through your mind right now? I bet a lot, huh?
Why couldn't you just talk to me from the beginning? Why the fuck did you have to go and fucking pull this shit and involve all these other people in this? You're fucking ridiculous. You're insecure as fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah, you don't have anything else to say.
You need to shut
You don't
up,
have anything
okay?
else to say.
No,
What are you
shut
gonna do?
up. Because you're the fucking cheater here, okay? That's why you put this shit on.
Says the one literally cheating.
No.
You're literally
You're
at his house.
insecure
I
as
just
fuck.
caught you on his
You're
fucking
a
couch.
insecure idiot who has to pull this shit instead of fucking talking to me like a normal fucking person would.
Are you fucking joking? Look at you. Look at you. You don't even know what to say right now. You don't even know what to say.
What do you have
You
to
see
say?
why I
What
did all
does
this shit?
do?
Do you see why
What
I
does
did all this
do?
shit?
So now I have to, what? Like, what now?
You tell me what now?
That's great. I'm fucking walking out.
Why are you walking out? Because you don't have anything else to say?
No, because you're fucking ridiculous.
How am I ridiculous?
You fucking pull this
He
shit.
wasn't ridiculous when he asked you out.
Why are you following
Apparently
me?
he wasn't ridiculous.
Why the fuck are you following me?
Where are you going? Where are you
Trying to
going?
get away from you.
Why? Because you don't have anything else to say?
Yes, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
I have seen what I need to see here from you.
Oh, yeah?
Like, this has been a test for both of us.
Oh, was it a test?
Yes, you're fucking ridiculous. Like, what is this doing? Like, you're not solving anything. Do you want to fix shit with me?
Yeah, honestly, I'm just done.
Today we put together yet another live loyalty test on Cenat's stream.
All right, here we go. Get your takis, get your takis, get your takis.
This time we were helping Cray. He wanted to know if his girlfriend would remain loyal to him or not. Her name is Kay.
All right, Jordan's gonna go get her, I think, or he should already be getting in.
Cray's job was to bring his girl to this house so that her decoy Nathan could hit on her and ask her on a date.
We can have some women in there. I'm talking about twerking contests.
Will Kay remain loyal, or will she end up cheating in front of all of Kai's live viewers?
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Cray? It's Sergio from UD.
Oh, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Man, I've been waiting on this. Let's go. I've been waiting on this. Let's go.
So as it turned out, Cray was very eager to put his girl to the test, or very desperate for some help.
Bro, I'm going through it. Let me break it down, right? So I work in Hollywood, you feel me? I'm a promoter, I'm a host. In general, I'm always around girls, you know? Like, I have to talk to females. I gotta smile, I gotta have fun, I gotta be bright, or else I'm not doing my job to bring girls out. And so my girlfriend, throughout the times that we've argued and fought, she would just always destroy my stuff, you know? She would bleach my clothes, like just assuming that I'm cheating because I'm a host in Hollywood.
So as you guys just heard, Cray is a club host. Long story short, his girl always thinks that he's cheating on her, so he fears that she's cheating on him out of spite and retaliation.
A few times she's disappeared and I want to know where she's going. I kind of did like some creeper stuff one day. She was like, oh, I'm leaving with my friends, and I put an air tag in her car. And so she told me she was at one place. At the time I didn't have a car, so it's not like I could pull up or anything, so I'm just watching it. She's like, oh, I'm with my homegirls, you know, we're just having brunch at this place. Mind you, I know where the place is at, right?
Yeah.
She's nowhere near there.
Damn.
I try to call her phone. She's like, oh, it's just so loud in here. I can't talk. I see where the address is, and it's obviously like a home, a house. Like, it's not where business is and food is at, you know?
Oh, damn.
She doesn't have an explanation. So when I try to hit her with what she hits me with, it's, you're only saying that to me because you cheat every time you go outside. Like, what? So I've been holding on to that information. And so now it's time.
On the day of the test, Cray arrived early to give us an in-person rundown of his situation.
I think she gets the fact of like what I have to do. So when she's not there, now that we're in a relationship, she gaslights me, you know what I'm saying? So like, she sits there, she's like, oh yeah, you can go out. Of course I'm gonna go out. This is how I make money, you know? But then when I'm out, it's 1,000 text messages,
okay.
you know, it's, oh, you're doing something you're not supposed to do. Like, she's just always like trying to come at me in a manner of like, I'm not a good guy. Like, you know, I like to have fun at the same time, but I'm not disrespecting her in no manner where she has to worry about when she's not there. You know, like she has times where she disappears, so I hit her with what she be hitting me with. Like, what are you doing?
We've been at Target for 5 hours.
Yeah. You know, you can always find me where I'm at. I'm gonna be at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Working.
Working. No, but you can find me.
Yeah, let's throw working in there.
That's the one part. You can find me. You know, there's no question mark if I'm there or not.
You know already then.
I feel it.
So why you dealing with it?
It's not even about dealing with it. It's just like I'm not a guesser. I'm a tourist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to catch you in the act. You know, I like to make sure I got my info
that
before I do what I need to do.
That petty I'll be on the same.
You gotta be.
So with today, what would you consider a fail?
Exchanging information, the intent.
And so with that, Cray heads out to pick up his girlfriend. In the meantime, we finish constructing our game plan. The moment of truth is around the corner. Will Kay remain loyal, or will she decide to cheat? If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test, fill out our form below. We're also looking for decoys. There's a form for that too.
Hello?
Yo, y'all can walk up to the gate.
All right, for sure.
Cray returns with his girlfriend about an hour and a half later.
Cray?
Man.
Yes, sir.
This my head of security, T-Lay.
How's it going?
That's my
Jordan.
partner, Opie, right
Yes,
there,
sir.
man.
How's it
This
going?
my girlfriend,
Jordan.
Kay, right here,
Yeah.
family.
How's it going, Jordan? Appreciate y'all coming through.
And with that, Jordan successfully retrieves the couple. Now, to make this thing realistic to his girl, Cray brought 2 friends along. You see, as a club host, Cray also helps organize parties and events for celebrities and artists. Assisting him in that job is his partner and his head of security.
All right, here we go.
The man right here, King Lon.
King Lon. Cray, family.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. What's up, security right now? Pleasure to meet you, bro.
Right here.
Yep. What's up, bro? King Lon. Pleasure to meet you.
Jordan hands the group off to Daylon. He's the reason why they're here.
Let's talk business, man.
Get it going, man.
Got this fat ass crib, bro. I'm trying to throw some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she has no clue.
Daylon is pretending to be a music artist that lives here, and he's pretending that he wants to throw a fat party.
We trying to really turn this up, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, between me and Opie, you feel me? We can pack this place out, bro, however you want to. We can even have a stage built outside, because I see everything is crazy. If you want to have something separate inside, we can do that too.
Yeah, let's show around a little bit. Don't mind all the cameras and shit, because we about to film a reality TV show. I'll be renting this out, you know what I'm saying? Making paper multiple ways. These some of the ladies that's gonna be on the show and
Cray told his girl that he met Daylon at the club, and he's gonna help him put together this party that he wants to throw.
I'm telling you, bro, this crazy, bro. I'm trying to throw some real need some big booty.
Oh, no,
hey, I need some big booty black women, some Latinas, some Peruvians. Like,
He's with his girl, man. Chill. It ain't gonna be none of that going on. It's gonna be a wholesome.
So what's the fattest you ever did? Like,
to make this thing realistic, Daylon and the group talk about the party for a bit. And by the sounds of it, if this party were really happening, it would have been out of control.
I'm talking about twerking contests. Like, I need water guns.
Understandable.
You know what the craziest part of all this was? Apparently, Diddy's house was right next door.
Now that I'm watching the wraparound, we can have the performances going up there.
I like that.
So you feel me? We can run the performances, everybody down here.
After talking about the party for a couple more minutes, we finally move on to the next step of our plan.
Let me introduce you. Matter of fact, since we're filming this reality TV show, I gotta introduce you to somebody important.
Daylon now introduces the group to Antonio, Nathan, and the girls. Supposedly, they are the ones filming a reality TV show here. In reality, though, we're only bringing this up to explain away the cameras. You see, Kai was streaming this live, and there were still a couple cameras lying around. We didn't want Kay thinking anything of them.
This is one of the models as well.
That's my girl right here.
I'm Adriana. Pleasure.
Yeah, bro.
The setup of our plan was now pretty much complete. We know how to get Cray and his boys out of there.
I ain't gonna lie, I really want to talk numbers.
Okay.
So like, if we can go to the office real quick, leave your lady behind, and we gonna talk business and the gentleman can go talk money and
Right here if you want to.
We won't be too long.
We just gotta talk a little business real quick.
Yeah, we'll.
Oh, you good, bro? We got. Come on in. Have a seat.
They good people. They good people.
Crazy. I'll be back, bro.
All right, boss.
I'm good. How are you? We got some motion going.
Where y'all drove down from?
The Valley.
Oh, let's go.
San Fernando, huh?
40 minutes. What was a little traffic?
She's good. I don't think she's suspecting anything.
As Cray and the guys make their way to our control room, our group makes Kay comfortable.
It was her birthday.
Recently, you a Scorpio.
The 15th?
Oh, y'all crazy now. I gotta watch y'all.
I wouldn't say crazy.
Uh-oh.
Nah, y'all be turning up. I know how this is.
What'd you get to do? I went to the club and went out to eat with my friends.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Where you guys go eat at?
It's a weed cafe. I forgot Cannabis
Damn,
Cafe.
where's this at?
Yo, I'm Hollywood.
They have desserts too and everything?
It's so, yeah. I've been hearing about that and I'm like, I want to go, but.
So was this month?
Yeah, on the 15th, a couple days
I would
ago.
still be turning up. I do the whole month, you feel me? I'm a
know.
Pisces. I'll be drinking the whole damn month turning up. So you getting here was okay? You guys made it all right? How you liking the house over here?
It's big.
It's huge
I
as
was expecting it to be this big when we like walked up. That's
It's like literally a mini White House.
Girl, you like running track and field.
That's what I'm trying to have. We starting to film over here, so.
Yeah, we're trying to see how we gonna shoot everything here.
The guys eventually make their way into the control room, while the trio on the other side continues doing their thing. You see, having Adriana and Antonia there are meant to make Kate comfortable. Their job is to help Nathan break the ice with her and just get her to open up.
What I miss? Anything? No, nothing really. I felt like it was a little awkward that you sat her down right there. But I mean, it's all good. No big deal. They're trying to make her comfortable right now.
When Antonio felt enough time had gone by, he eventually went for the ISO.
Oh, do you want anything to drink or you want a snack or anything?
Yeah, I'll get a water.
Damn.
Thank you.
Speaking of damn food, I'm gonna go make this phone call. You wanna order some food real quick? While you get this phone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 10 minutes.
You dipping?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some food real quick.
Okay.
Well, order some food.
You always eating, bro.
Man, I'll be hungry, dog.
I know you is. Every time you around, we always eat
Come on,
something.
dog. I'll be hungry, man. I gotta eat.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Here we go. Here we go.
No snacks, nothing, you good?
Yeah, I ate before I came.
Oh, what did you guys eat?
I had Chipotle.
Oh, what
That's
you
my
get?
favorite.
You got the bowl or the burrito?
Yeah, a bowl. I used to get a burrito, but now I get a bowl.
You get the steak or the chicken?
The steak.
Steak, double steak is the
But
best.
in the burrito, I get the chicken. But in the bowl, I get steak.
I don't know, chicken's cool, but every time someone has a bad experience with Chipotle, it's always because they got the chicken. They be undercooking that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
And it ain't seasoned the way I want it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, you out here too? You live out here? Or?
I live in the valley.
Oh, the valley, okay. Dope, how you like it out there?
It's cool. It's not too far from Hollywood and LA. It's cool. I like
You
it.
turn up a little bit here and there though, or what?
Traffic, yeah.
What do you do for work?
I work at.
For real? You a model or what?
No, I'm not a model.
Why you lying? Look at that smile. You look like you a model.
Yeah, I'm not a model.
You for real? Okay. What you do over there?
Yeah, I just work in the store.
In the store?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been there for?
A year.
A year, okay.
She being too communicative, chat. It might go good.
Oh no.
Have you ever thought about doing modeling or anything?
Yeah, I have. I just haven't, done it yet.
Nathan continues making small talk. Kate was definitely out of her shell. That doesn't necessarily mean she's gonna fail though.
Get some IG pictures over here, you feel me?
Yeah, I thought about it.
You thought about why you do it though?
I don't know.
You too shy or what? You seem like you shy.
Yeah, I'm a little shy.
Until like it's time to turn up though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, if we had shots of something, we could while they waiting for us.
Yeah.
So what you got planned for today?
That's leg rocking.
That's too much stuff.
Leg rocking.
I was just coming here with him to, I guess he's trying to do like a party or something, a project with his security guard and his other friend. So I was just coming with him to this, to look at the house.
And you like it though? It's cool, right?
Yes, he should definitely do it. This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So have you ever thought about modeling though?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I just haven't.
What's stopping you?
I don't know. I just haven't done it.
I have an idea.
What?
Come here, come on real quick. I'm gonna show you my car real fast.
Oh wow. She going.
She going. Damn.
Hold on.
Has she seen a rose before though?
She ain't never been in a Rolls. She probably seen one driving by.
How about I get some pictures of you with my car out here? You can do inside, outside. Like I said, I'm always looking for models and stuff too. And like I said, you have a great smile. So I would love to see what you're working with. I mean, unless you want to stay at, you know what I mean?
Who wants to stay at a 9 to 5?
This is what she's doing? This is what she's doing? Bro.
Oh, this car?
Yeah, the rolls. You care if I get like some pictures of you in front of you? Let me get, where's your phone at?
Yeah.
I need you to get into this though. I want you to like model for me a little bit.
I'm shy.
Why are you being shy for?
You can take some. I just want to hold my water.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, not right here? They want to get some pictures with my car over here. Now, is we good?
You gotta have somebody come out, give me.
I got you.
Wow, they messed it up.
Bro, tell security stop! What is security doing?
You can hardly hear it, but essentially what happened was security told Nathan to get away from the car because the car wasn't his, and that he needed someone, AKA the car owner, to come out and give him permission. This was absolutely detrimental. Nathan was so quick to try to stop him, dude.
You gotta have somebody come out, give me.
I got you.
Tell security said the car was here.
Yes, bro.
No security. He might still have it. He might get reeler in.
Don't get me wrong, Nathan might still be able to come back and save this test, but honestly, that was a huge blow.
Let her take her pics, bro.
That security guard just scared her.
No, cause he kept saying how much is he working with his house and security telling him no, that you just modded some points.
Now it just looked like he capping.
Now it just looked like he capping the whole time. Damn security.
And what could have been a conversation like, yo, let's take a photo inside the car. Here, hold on, actually, let's talk for a bit here. Just ended up turning awkward.
I'll have you go right here, check it out real quick. See, we need to get like the Huh?
This is crazy. Orange interior?
Mm-hmm.
This is nice.
Match the Hermes. Sit down in there.
Kay was definitely more hesitant and on edge now. I'm not saying she would have failed if security hadn't had said anything, but you could tell there was a clear shift in her energy. As an energy reader, I'm sure Daylon understands.
Her whole energy shifted.
It's over.
It's over, bro. She's done. I see it all in her face.
She's gonna be like, yeah, we just went to go look at a car and that was it. Like, yeah.
Bro, let her take her pictures.
I'm telling you, so if you start working with me, I can get you out of real quick.
Give me a Rolls Royce.
I'm not saying all that. If I'm paying for some stuff like that, we gotta be cooler than that. We gotta be like a friend, you feel me?
I'm not saying, you know, like right away.
Oh, okay. But over time or what?
Yeah. This is nice. I like it.
Now, I take care of my people, but I gotta get to know you a little bit more if that's the case, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But yes, you like it? It's cool, not too bad.
I like it.
I was gonna get a little
the
photo shoot.
orange.
I was gonna get the photo shoot of you, but he's tripping right now. That's how it is when you come out here to like the bigger houses like this and stuff.
Because this house is crazy.
It is crazy. That's why I said like, it literally looks like a little White House type.
Damn, that's crazy. Look at this. She is literally walking him back inside. Like she's leading the walk. That's a clear sign that like, let's just go back inside. I want to go in there. I don't want to be out here anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna reel it in now.
Damn, I was not expecting the trip.
Yeah, it's okay.
He don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, cause that him up too.
Yeah, cause like, what? Security, for real?
We gonna see what he can pull out his bag.
No, but the ladies love taking pictures, bro.
That's facts.
That's security. That would have added to it, bro.
Yeah, it did.
They love
So
taking
security said, hey, hold on, and now she's
Yeah, her
she was
energy
on.
shifted.
Yeah,
Her energy
you know?
shifted. She was over it.
Nah, go by the water or something. Don't sit back down.
Yeah, facts. She sit back down.
Don't sit back down.
No, original spot is crazy. How you gonna kiss her from there?
Like I said, I have a whole little production company that we do. I mean, not little, obviously. We working with them out here and everything, and we're gonna be shooting at this house, but.
Now he looking away and Yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
Child, I'm stressed, bro. That pissed me the off, bro. He was doing so good. Nah.
Yeah, security. He gotta run like 300 miles right now, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm looking for those models if that's something that you're into.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Can I get your contact info? You down to do that?
For like the modeling thing?
For model, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me, here, I'll put it in yours and then, or let me get it real quick.
Wait.
You getting her number?
I was getting a number.
Oh!
And so with that, Nathan bags the number. Granted, it was just for the modeling though. Now see, if this were a regular video, we would probably end things here and try to take this into a day 2, especially after that security incident. But because this was being live streamed, Nathan had to solidify it close.
So why are you shy? You can't look that good and be that shy. I feel like you gotta know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just I've never really been in front of the camera before. I did like
I'm gonna give you a call right now. Let's see if it goes through.
I don't have any service here, so it's not gonna go through. I was like, wow, when we pulled up and I didn't have service.
She just typed my number in.
How you know? She texted you?
My phone was just calling. Somebody was just calling me.
Oh, yeah. She typed his number in. She typed his number in. She typed his number in.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go! While this is a great thing, this actually just made me realize something. Security never took away the couple's phones. Like, these guys both have their phones still. I'm not saying this happened, but one of Kay's friends watching the stream could have been like, yo, you're on a loyalty test right now, don't fail. Granted, she did say that she didn't get any service, but then again, how did Craig get the call? Again, not saying it happened, it's just like, damn, why didn't we take away their phones? We clearly were not on the same page with security for this test.
I've never really been in front of the camera. I did like a little birthday photo shoot, but that was about it. So that's kind of why I'm kind of like shy.
Do you have any pictures of that?
Of my birthday photo shoot?
Yeah, let me see.
I have 2 that I like.
Okay, I'm gonna sit right back here. Let me see.
Oh man, Nathan was seeking redemption. Could this man actually make a comeback?
I did it with my friend. Here's one.
Girl, you tripping.
He sounded a little zesty when he said that.
He's acting like a friend. He's acting like a friend.
He said, girl, you tripping.
Yeah, you look good as hell. You never thought about doing none?
Yeah, I thought about it. I just never had an opportunity.
Have you posted these at least?
No.
Why haven't you posted these on the gram? That's so grammable right there.
What are you doing? Nathan! What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really post on Instagram. I just keep them for myself.
It's that light skin should have sent one of us up there.
He sound like he's trying to be the homie. Like, come on, bro.
Craig's got me feeling bipolar. First he's rooting for his girl, then he's rooting for the decoy. It's like, bro, do you want her to pass or do you want her to fail?
I be on Instagram and TikTok. I just don't post.
Okay, so you're just more scrolling type.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, let me get you in, get some modeling done. I don't know what you feel comfortable with, but we have all kinds of different models that do different things, obviously.
not save you from this one, bro. You did this to yourself. Hey, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying you're hitting on a girl, bro. I feel like the less zestier, the better.
People, you know, we do like the bathing suit. We do all kinds of different stuff, so I don't know what kind of stuff you'd be into, but I mean, you got the whole package though. You got the body, the face, everything. You never had nobody hit you about no stuff like that?
No, because I don't pose.
Yeah, GDs.
He's not reeling nothing in. He keeps talking about the model and yeah.
The modeling, what's up with us?
Okay, I mean, but you're out in LA. It's easy to run into someone. I mean, look, like right
That's
now,
true.
you out here right now, literally.
But every time I go out, I'm with my boyfriend, so
Oh, okay.
no one really approaches me about that.
Oh, so you do go out with him?
Mm-hmm.
But then also you have the time for your girls?
Yeah.
Okay. But does he get his own time too or what?
Yeah. Yeah. He goes out sometime without me.
Okay. So if I have a photo shoot, maybe like next weekend, would you be down to pop up for that?
Okay, yeah. Nathan couldn't get over the photo shoot. Hey, in his defense for everything, he was thrown off, and plus this was live. I don't think any other of our decors have had to deal with this.
So yeah, we usually do Saturday and Sunday too, so it just depends on what you want to do.
Okay.
Or what you're able to do. I think Sunday, what day is that? Let me see actually.
Bro, the security really messed it up.
Security messed it up. We should have been like, nah, we straight.
Okay, so she gave him your number.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it honest.
He's gonna
the security messed it up to where she already felt, you feel me, some type of way. So like after that, it could have got the pictures. It could have been sitting in the car. It could have went from there. Now she's like, all right,
y'all left me here with him.
You know,
like,
exactly. Now it's like, oh, he's capping about a Rolls Royce. What else is he capping about? Here, let me put my like.
So how serious you and oh boy?
My boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
We've been together for about a year. Pretty serious.
He's going a little further. Like steady, on and off, how y'all doing?
Pretty steady. You know, we have our little arguments, but it's pretty like, we never like break up.
Oh, okay, you don't take those breaks?
No.
I hate them breaks.
Me too, because it's like, what's the point? We're gonna get back together.
Oh, okay, so you stuck with him. You gonna marry this man or what?
I don't know. Ask him that. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta ask him that? Okay.
Yeah.
So you think you're gonna marry? Okay, that's good. That's your goal with him?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, you don't have a girlfriend?
Nah, I don't. I have all this money, I have no one to spend it with.
Damn.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You'll find someone.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone to take care of, that's what I'm saying.
You have like a modeling business, maybe someone, you know?
Yeah, but them models though, you can't take them too serious. They more focused on the clout and They're not really
That's
like
true.
real people, you know what I'm saying? Very different.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, you're not even on the gram and You know how rare that is to look as good as you do and not even be on the gram?
Yeah.
That's
Everybody's on the gram
crazy.
nowadays.
And you got those model pictures, you don't even post them, girl? Come on now.
I know.
I've been looking for someone like that that's not all about the clout and
Everybody wants some clout nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. And he's a promoter too, so you guys ever around any like big actors or rappers and
He has a lot of celebrity friends.
Oh, that's dope. So you like being around them and
It's whatever. I just be chilling.
You used
Go
to it
with
now,
him
basically?
Yeah. I go with him to his little events and stuff, and I just be chilling.
Okay. As long as he's taking care of you, you know what I'm saying? Because if you came around this way long enough, I might get you the double R if that's what you're looking
Not
for.
the double R. Oh my god.
You liked it though, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was nice.
Get the matching bag with it too. Be able to take care of you. But you too shy or what?
I'm not too shy. It's just I have a boyfriend. Like
Oh, that's true, but is that a forever thing or what?
I hope so. I don't know.
If that's what you say, I don't know. I think you could do
What?
better than him, Loki.
Better.
I think so.
Better as in like what ways? Like
I don't know, like, is he breaded like that? Is he taking care of you like that?
yeah, he takes care of me.
I feel like as good as you look, though, I don't know, I feel like you could do something better for sure. What? Am I tripping or what?
Yeah,
I feel like you never look in the mirror clearly.
I do. He takes care of me. He treats me good.
He treats you good?
Mhm.
He a real one?
Yeah.
What about someone realer then?
What do you mean we're realer? Like
I'm just-
he's good. He's good for me.
Good is good, but
Fit each
great is
other.
great. That's two different things, you feel me?
Yeah. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
What?
We could like do business though, do the modeling thing.
Oh, you only want to do business?
Yeah.
Nah, she passed.
She's not looking at him.
Okay, but if you keep coming around, we get close, what? You could always hop ship, you feel me?
Just gotta keep it strictly business.
Strictly business?
Yeah.
Always or what?
Yeah.
You never gonna switch up?
No.
All right, I'm just saying.
I'm loyal. I have a boyfriend.
That's a solid pass.
That's over with.
That's a solid pass.
Okay, I believe you. Everybody loyal to an extent.
What do you mean to an extent?
I don't know. I feel like, I'm saying, like I could just take care of you, put you in houses like this.
Yeah.
And And so with that, Kate passes this test.
Dude, we don't got. Does anybody have a random flower?
Damn.
A random flower.
A random Birkin.
Maybe if security hadn't intervened, maybe if the couple got their phones taken away, and maybe if Nathan decided not to go the zesty route, maybe things would have been different. But then again, maybe not. At the end of the day, she still passed this test, and we gotta give credit where credit is due. This was a solid pass. Okay, maybe not that solid, but it wasn't because of anything she did. It was because of our mess ups. With that being said though, I hope you guys got your Takis, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Chris Brown comes up, you ain't gonna fold?
We've been around Chris Brown and other celebrities.
And you never folded with Chris Brown?
No.
Damn, I know a lot of people that fold with Chris Brown.
Because he's famous? What the
Did I lay it on thick enough? Was it cool? I feel like
Kai?
How you doing?
What the
Nice to meet you.
What's up, ma?
Dave.
You did not tell me Kai was gonna be here.
I didn't tell you a lie.
What is all these? You know I'm shy.
Don't block.
Yeah, you hella shy. I was like, damn, this girl kind of.
Watch out, camera.
I just wanted to let you know I love you. I put you on a loyalty test, and you passed.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be real. He was talking about how much he loves you when we was up there by ourselves for real. He was really serious about that too.
He said he wants to get you a new purse. Kai, do you want to explain what?
All right, so this nigga right here.
That's a good explanation.
Look. He put you on a loyalty test just to see if you will pass. But you passed a flying green, like flying colors. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to see. He was just trying to see how it is. But you did pretty good. You did really, really good.
You love me?
How did that make you feel though?
I mean, why did you think I would fail?
I mean, you be mad that I be out by myself and you be always texting me talking about I'm doing something, and then when you be by yourself,
And you see I didn't do nothing.
I don't do nothing either.
Right.
So we're pretty much even, right?
Right.
You gotta test him
I don't
next.
know about you. Yeah, I'm gonna test
You gotta test them next.
You wanna put me to it?
I mean, you can test me. I'm big body. You feel me? But it's different.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We all mic'd up. And
Everybody's mic'd up.
This entire scenario is not real. Like, coming over for the whole party, nothing wasn't real. It was all just part of the test. It was all just to help your boyfriend find out if
Cameras
you would
everywhere.
sit lower or not.
all over.
So when I sent you to breakfast this morning and I told you to get dressed and I said I had a big meeting.
He mentioned to us that you have gotten mad at him in the past and like bleached his clothes and all that stuff.
Why did you tell them that?
The whole world knows now. Damn. That means she really loves you.
You bleached his clothes?
Hey.
No, I did not bleach his clothes.
She threw my Rick Owens off the balcony.
Rick Owens off the balcony?
I love you though. And I'm glad that you passed. You
Yeah,
feel
and
me?
he's gonna give you the world right after this, right? You gonna go out?
Man, where we going? Noble. We going to Dave and Buster's. That's where we going.
He did say
It was a coupon.
Now he did say he was gonna buy you a bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a tote bag. Marc Jacobs.
Don't you
Hug it out. Let's get a hug.
Oh my God.
You love me? Can you kiss?
and the kid.
What the hell?
Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry.
Nice to meet you. What the
My
hell,
dog. I
guys?
appreciate
I
it.
did not think I would ever meet you. That's
Well,
crazy.
nice to meet you. Yeah.
Was it good?
That was A1. I thank you, brother.
Word of my mother, if I get put on the test, they're folding. If I was put on that test, she would have folded. All my life, she would have folded. She would have folded.
Pop your collar. Pop your collar. Yeah.
All my life, she would have folded. She said, I didn't know you, Kai, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
No, he hired me specifically to test you. It wasn't allowed really, you know what I'm saying? This was for.
He said, I didn't think I was ever gonna meet you. What the? I didn't even have to say nothing.